Let's talk to the fist.
On your way. May Lord Gortash provide.
Something about a dragon sleeping on the Worm's Rock.
It's all that gruel he's been getting. He's hungrier than a farm ox after ploughing.
Doesn't he have family who looked after him? The fellow's a few haystacks short of a stack.
Had an uncle like that. Swore this outhouse was... Turns out there was a ghost in there for real. Local wizard had to get rid of it, says that guy.
So what? You're saying there could really be a dragon down there?
Hell's if I know, just saying that sometimes there's nothing stranger than truth, says Jagic.
I'm not paid to chat.
Stay on my good side, yeah?
Yeah, because otherwise you may talk to me and I can't hear you.
Huh?
You don't say anything else? That's fair enough, I suppose. Moving on. Just going deeper. That's locked. But in there, there's nobody.
Out of sight, out of mind. Guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own cell.
No. I'm gonna try to talk my way out of it. With deception. Yeah, there was something stuck in there. I was cleaning it for you. Yeah. Perfect. Don't get these when I need them.
They believe you. For now. But something tells you they won't be so receptive to your charms again.
Yeah, the narrator tells me that. I think I made that joke before. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. I just wanted to go in. Oh, you're the one. Right. Equipment. Evidence, rather. Yeah.
What path lies before me?
It's over. It's too far. Oh, it's her. It's the counselor.
You're too late. It's over.
By Avernus. Floric.
Will, is that you? What curse has befallen you? No matter. The city, the future, it's done.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Older Ravengard's husk, empty as a stare. Your father's a tadpole's puppet, Will. Nothing more. He's spoken accusations. Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns.
The hell's with that? Nothing is over. Not while I still draw breath.
I'm bringing you out. Baldur's Gate needs you. Ravengard needs you. Oh, this is easy. Okay.
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer.
Father's words.
Indeed. To think I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do. And I can only do it with the help of the blade. Unlock my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades.
When the city streets shatter. Are they actually breaking the city streets? We haven't seen the city streets yet. And they're gonna break them apart with an absolute coming up. Is that gonna be what's happening? That's cool. Yeah, I'll find a way to unlock your cell.
Hurry.
I don't know how to hurry. But I haven't locked another cell. I'm sure I won't be able to convince them that I was cleaning it out for them. Oh, hi. Otto!
What do you want?
To help you escape if I can.
I don't need to escape. I've got food, water, privacy, and I mean to keep it that way.
Alright. Pleasure meeting you. So I should talk to the fists. This is a barely guarded prison, so there's a skeleton over there. It's probably made of plastic. And there's these guys over here as well, but they only grunt at me. And of course, there's the main guard. Let's see if the fist says anything. Let's also turn that on.
Carry on. My duty is to my lord.
All right. There's a walnut on the floor, and if I take it, he'll get upset and force me to pay 690 gold. That tomato, on the other hand, totally fine. This is a storage room. Okay, save the game.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Dang it. I was clicking it for speed. Try again. Yeah, we don't have inspiration.
Let's see what you want.
Get in. Nobody's here. Just get in, get in, get in. Everybody.
Here we go.
Okay, we're safe. What do we have? Crate of vegetables. It's just food, isn't it? There's people outside upset about things, but it's not me. They're not upset about me. It's a wooden chest with purple worm toxin. I'll actually take that. And I suppose I should take everything, since it is actually pretty good. Red apple. Can't take that. Cannot jump. Huh. A lot of shaking. Some onions. And some stuff is rotten. Oh, this is not going to have anything, is it?
Let's have a look.
Who shakes the ground? Do we all shake the ground when we fall? Because that's a lot of shaking. All right. Let's talk to Breva. That's her name. See if I can convince her that the counselor is my mother. Let's go.
No crazing or criming down there. We run a tight ship.
Oh, really? Oh, crap. Crap. Okay, well, I think we're gonna need to stealth up ourselves. So, let's get the whole team up here. Press G so they're all like that. And the reason why I do that is so that I can open this on my own when this guy is running away, because nobody else will look. I was really silly to have been spotted, because there's literally only one guard and I wasn't even looking. I can even take stuff from the evidence chest if I want to, which I might. I very well might. Hey Fist, what's up? Just serving your lord, are you? Just doing lordly things? Good for you.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Crap. I pressed the keys in the wrong order.
Risk being in open view.
Doesn't matter. We're good here. Perfect. We're getting a lot of criticals. Not the good ones.
This calls for careful footwork.
Keep focused. We can talk once I'm free.
Very well. Let's get you out to safety. Is she actually following me? She is. Okay.
Let's not get caught up.
Crap.
Just want a little look.
I can't unhook her. I can't unhook her. Hiding successful. Why are you sneaking around? Good question. It's not like a normal follower.
What to do?
I think this is gonna work.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Love to see that thing in action.
I think this is gonna work. She's coming. Let's bring the whole party. Oh, 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 oh! This is why we save scum. She's good at stealth. There we go. Now. Close this door. Save the game, because We're not gonna get pushed around. And how do I get past this? Well, there's one way of doing it.
Let's march.
Ungroup.
Oh yeah.
Is there one way of doing it?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Let's get a cat in here. So the cat coming here, I shouldn't have woken her up, basically. I didn't need to. So I can meow. Oh, I did not expect that. She's temporarily hostile. Okay, yeah, well, I will deem this, well, a bad thing because, well, I think it's possible to do what I want to do. There's no other way, right? Apart from a blink. She does have blink. Or Misty Step. Oh. What is she? Look at all the spells she has. Can I see her inventory or something? She's level 11. She does have stuff. Advisor to the Archduke, but she doesn't have like a class. Does she? I don't think so. Okay. Now to get her upstairs. Which is actually a problem because Gilladel is not going to come here. And they're together, so I would have to enter turn-based mode, bring Gilladel up there with the dash, so that when I exit turn-based mode, she doesn't move because I can't disconnect her. Get in there, Gilladel. What the fuck? There you go. And now everybody comes here. And nobody says anything. Now she's still sneaking. Another way... Oh, I also have Pass Without Trace. Right. That's on you or everybody around you? All nearby companions. Invisibility, yeah. So Pass Without Trace. Now she's going to have advantage on that. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy for her. But at least it's going to make it, you know. She has already passed... I think she passed one stealth check. So she's good at this. Let's send her first. How is she stealthing?
Well, it won't happen, I swear.
Wait. They don't care about her?
No time to rest. That's why nothing's...
They don't care about her.
We'll tell them what happened.
Okay, let's get her out.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
It's the least we could do. Your faith in this city should inspire us all.
I'm glad to see you free. You've proven a vital ally.
When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it. I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
And she's gone. Leaving us with a bunch of experience.
Well met.
Hey, Will, I wanted to talk to you about what we just went through. The crime of not being able to disconnect her from us is too great. That was a good line, though, when the flames burned.
I'll give it a shot.
Whatever she said about the flames. Blaze is her name? That's definitely not her name. That's her position, I think. She's a spellcaster for the fists.
Keep those feet moving.
As you were, citizen.
I was... Oh, Minthara is he? Or... Not Minthara.
Hells! Not this again.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, It will soon start acting on its own will.
It's scripted, though. Do not worry. It is all fine. Mizora is here. Not Minthara.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
Relocated? What are you playing at, devil?
Rude. I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
You don't want to work something out. We've been over this before.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
Mizora's up to no good, that's for certain.
Certainly not. But she's as inevitable as Toril's path around the sun. We'll have answers soon enough. Mizora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
You think that's gonna happen? Okay. Because we do have to save Alcyn. Yeah, let's go to camp right now. And talk to her. She's here? Or maybe she shows up at night only. Pass without trace? Oh, it's an aura around me, right? Yeah.
Mizora. I take anything she says with a grain of salt. But with her claws as deep in our business as they are, I guess we can't ignore her completely.
We may. It does depend on how truthful she is.
I had no wish to lose Will, but my, it would have been nice to flush her into the colony's flesh pit.
It would have. I did that, and then I reloaded.
I don't relish the idea of Mizora visiting our camp, let alone offering us anything resembling a deal. When the devils start approaching you, you know you're in deep.
Yep. And Will probably doesn't say anything new.
Well met.
Because we talked already. Everybody else, though.
A devil will come for her due. Mizora is no different. Whatever it is she comes to offer, whatever choice Will makes, someone will suffer. Count on it.
Well, yeah. It's a tricky thing in the first place to save his father, considering, you know, he's such an important person and he's got a tadpole.
Will ought to know what happened with Mizora. Whatever she has in store for him can't be good.
Sounds like we're all stating the obvious here.
Whatever business Will has with Mizora, it will cost him dearly. Or worse still, it will cost us. I hope we can afford it.
That's a good point, Will. Okay, that's a good point. Oh, and Halsin. Halsin is not here. Ah, well. And neither is Mizora, for that matter, that I saw. She may be there, but... Where are we? We're in the lower city. We're actually getting into Baldur's Gate.
Anything of use?
These are big streets. Let's save. And let's see just how they modeled the city of Baldur's Gate.
By order of Lord Gortash, all livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and, if necessary, more severe punishment.
You having a chuffing laugh? We lost most of our herd to wolves on the way here. We've got almost nothing left, and you want to take that from us?
I've had enough. I've got a good mind to...
Problem, citizen?
Forget I said anything. All right.
Well, we have gallows.
Sleep for a 10 day, or maybe 2.
We have a lot of people to talk to.
I can eat in bed.
I just hope somewhere has good dwarven beer. Don't think I'll be able to see.
And we have a big city. Well, I could look at the map, but the map is not going to tell me anything. Because we haven't found anything.
Check under my skirt for any stray check.
Oh!
All animals must be surrendered.
That's cool.
Failure to do so will...
That's a really cool idea. Because you can see the size of the outskirts sort of thing. Alright, let's talk to this guard over here.
Move along. I've got my hands full enough without gawkers.
You have a bunch of gawkers here.
You must agree, this is ludicrous. How are we meant to survive without our livelihoods?
I don't know, aren't they rationing? Because it sounds like they should be rationing, and you just get the rations, and that's how you survive.
My herd are dairy goats. I bet they're going to slaughter them, the poor things.
Oh, that sucks. They probably are.
My husband's still in the outer city with the few cows we have left. How am I going to tell him we have to give them up?
I don't think I met him.
Are they gonna pay us for the animals they take? Like elves they are.
Well, again, it's the rationing. If they are going to give you rations, that's sort of like a payment, but not really. Limited stock, it says over there. Oh, just go over the coop, yeah.
There is a food shortage due to absolute raiding activity. Citizens are advised to buy food in moderation so that all may eat.
Oh, they are not rationing then. They're advising people to have moderation, which is hilarious. It's the same thing with the paper towel, not paper towels, with the toilet paper. Ooh, anti-hag support group poster. Attention, have you been hexed by a hag? Lost a loved one to a quote deal unquote? You're not alone, exclamation mark. Join other survivors of hag treachery at Baron's Coop. Alone we're vulnerable, but together we can stand up against hags, exclamation mark. I don't think that's true, but we did get a journal update, so there's that. Rat trouble. Got rat trouble. Not for long, exclamation mark. Higher stomping bores the rat catcher, and your troubles are over, exclamation mark. Small rats, big rats, giant rats, rabbit rats, any kind of rats, bores stomps them all. Reasonable rates, corpses and rat pellets removed at no extra charge. References upon request. That's funny. References upon request, as far as I understand, is what you put in your curriculum vitae. When in the references section, instead of naming people, you just know that you have some, but you don't name them. And if the employer requests references, then you do give them, or they never request. But anyway, foreigners should be shunned. Their decadent ideas infect our youth, and they steal Baldurian resources without contributing anything. The recent wave of refugees should be driven from Baldur's Gate. Let other cities take them in. Baldur's Gate has already given enough. Oh. Thought it was going to be a little bit more on the nose than that, but it wasn't. They could have mentioned things like there's no more room in Baldur's Gate, or build a wall or something like that. Either way, for the stout and sturdy. Adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quests. Master Loroacan. Ooh. Gale would say something about this. The Arcanist of Athkatla. The Recluse of Ramazith's Tower. 6 brave and enterprising individuals to delve the treacherous temple and recover storied artifact, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Wait a minute. This is basically another version of the thing that we got already. Why does he want Night Song? Find the Night Song. Yeah, that quest has been bumbling around for years. Night Song decided to camp with us. That's true. We should see what the wizard in Baldur's Gate wants with her. That's a quest update for that, which is correct. It's the correct quest update. Rooms available at the Elf Song Tavern for parties large or small. See innkeeper Alan Alith at the bar. At the bar? Well, I suppose that's where the inn is. Maybe.
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a gazette?
I'll take one.
Thank you.
No problem. Issue 90. Still watch units sent to block Absolute Army. A single one? That's, yeah, Silver Bell Melody Extravaganza coming soon. Drizzt Impersonator ousted from Orcish Festival. The gate must hold absolutists gather outside our great city. Horadavian Splendor. Castellanter retinue arrives. Greengrocer worried for by crops growing in lewd shapes. That's quite distressing. They're probably like gourds or something. Either way. Estra Stir.
Oh, you? I know you. How delightful to meet in person. Though you're shorter than I expected.
Yes, I am... you have me at a disadvantage. I have no idea who you are.
My name's Estra Stir, journalist. I speak to the people of Baldur's Gate, so our readers don't have to.
Oh, that's why you know me, because you were... Are you the person working on me? Because I forget her name. The other journalist that we met outside. But are your readers not also people of Baldur's Gate?
Well, there's people, and then there's people. You, my dear, are people. In fact, you're the star of the next edition.
I've never been in a broadsheet before. What's the headline of that edition?
If I told you, you'd lose the fun of reading it yourself. It's our juiciest edition in an age bound to get everyone talking about you.
Don't I get a say in this?
Darling, we can't let the readers decide what the content is. We've editors for that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've really said rather too much and written rather too little. Good day.
As you say. By the way, they have missed... They have not had a news hawker or a, whatever, town crier. They haven't had one saying, "Hear ye, hear ye!" Which I find quite nostalgic in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. And in Neverwinter Nights 1, because that line is also in Neverwinter Nights 1.
Eyes front and keep your nose clean, newcomer. A noose and a short drop is how we deal with troublemakers.
How about you wait until I commit a crime before threatening me?
By then it will be too late. I can't help the dead, but I can warn the living. Stay the path and obey the law, and you have nothing to fear.
And by obey the law, he means obey the Iron Fist, because that's the law. The Iron Fist. Whatever the Iron Fist says. There's a mailbox there. I'll get that. Oh, and there's a teleporter over here as well. Mailbox has letters. I will take all of them, because they are mine by rights. In the sense that they... Ooh, for the stout and sturdy. Oh, yeah, we've seen that. Yeah, this is activated already. Stolen chickens? A letter from a disgruntled citizen whose chickens were seized by Lord Gortash's men. Okay, what about the other one? Direct complaint to Fist Colts. To whom it may concern... From, to Avery Colts. I am writing to inquire after the well-being of one Harbor Colts, a trainee Fist. Do I remember Colts? Or Haber Colts? I'm his mother and have every right to know how my boy is doing, though I know it is frowned upon for recruits to contact home during training. Please reply immediately with information on how he's eating, if the shoulder he broke as a boy is holding up all right, and whether his fellow recruits are treating him fairly. Additionally, please inform him that all is well here at home, and his cat Bartholomew misses him very much. That's quite endearing of a letter, considering it's actually sent to the Fist rather than to the individual person. Blaze Portier, I'm writing to report a terrible crime. Ever since old Garlo died, Kellenborg be with him. His house has stood empty and derelict. An awful pity considering the price of the property these days. But didn't I spot vagabonds creeping in and out of his upstairs windows? Downright incensed I was. I knocked down the door until I got a splinter, a bloody big one too, and they didn't so much as answer, rude exclamation mark. Could you please send someone down, preferably yourself, who knows the wreck those squatters are making of the place, yeah. When good folk like me have to struggle to keep a roof over our heads. It just isn't right. Looking forward to seeing you soon. Grena do double Plamplamperson. Difficult gnome names. The Department of Drains and Underways is aware of the issue of the penetrating stench emanating from the round street hatches that provide access to the city sewers. The tribe of guttered kobolds contracted to maintain free flow in the sanitation tunnels appear to have been slain or driven away by forces or circumstances unknown. That happened 100 years ago already. You guys need to really figure out your kobold situation in the sewers. And the resulting backup is responsible for the unpleasant odor. The department is taking appropriate measures to remedy the situation, but in the meantime, do not attempt to address the situation yourselves. Citizens are prohibited from using the round corner street sewer hatches. Leave sanitation to the professionals. I wonder if they're like striking or something and just didn't contact anybody because they're not very good at it.
What did you expect to happen?
There's more fists up here. There's just fists everywhere.
Don't distract me. It's all I can do to stay balanced.
What? Is this one of Blaise Portier's infamous punishments?
Yes. I stole a purse from the evidence room. It was stupid, and I swore to Blaise Portier I'd never do it again. Ever. I have to stand on one leg until she believes me.
How long is that gonna take?
I have no idea.
Bro, I don't even.